This kind of fast talk about features in WebStorm or any JetBrains product you will probably be forced to hear when you're here at LatFitFilm 5. I have used WebStorm since it was version 3, and it has matured very much since then. I want to first show two play features that saves me a lot of time, but they are not unique to WebStorm. You can have plugins in Sublime and Vim or any editor as well. It's called Emmet. It was called Zen Coding, and then Emmet they merged somehow and became this awesome fast typing project. If you want to prototype stuff very quick, you write CSS selector structure, and Emmet will generate HTML for you. So I can say and it will generate stuff for me, and it can become pretty advanced. This is just a little you see that it's CSS selector, but they have this enhancement called lorem, and it's so smart that it sees that I am a child to a unordered list. So when I hit this, it produces a lot of stuff that would take me ages to write. Or it would probably take me like 5 minutes, because I would have to visit some Lipsum site and make it, yeah. So that's one feature, and Emmet is open source, and it's available for many editors. So it's not something unique to WebStorm. It comes built in. Another feature with Emmet is, you all know IntelliSense. It's the stuff that you comes up when you hit like this. Emmet makes this even better. It actually thinks like I think. So if I want to have something that's with 0, I just, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. And it's well, yeah, it's very smart, and it parses the stuff, and after a while you more start to think in this kind of how you learn with Emmet. But the true feature I want to show today is debugging Node with WebStorm, Node.js, JavaScript on the server. How do you debug it if you don't have, if you are in a text editor, ordinary text editor? So here we have just a plain Express.js project. It's nothing fancy. It's like the thing you get when you install an Express project from, I think, Geoman and all those boilerplate stuff. And let's see if it's up and running. It's up and running. Running nice. And we have a problem. There is something weird. We don't know what it is. Because so we can just like when you debug in the dev tools on the client side, or in the IDE on the server side when you do Java or .NET programming. You get all this nice stuff down here that doesn't scale with the other fonts. And it's nothing magic. It works exactly like Firebug or DevTools. You can find stuff that... let's see if we can find something... Yes, there is our stuff that comes in. And this is... the index.js is our file. That's a userland... that's a file that I have written. But if there is something wrong, maybe down the chain, the nice thing with most Node applications is that it's JavaScript. And Express.js is JavaScript, and you can debug Express.js in here as well. So if we put up this here, let's just kill... You can actually debug all your Node modules and the stuff that you don't have control over, third-party stuff as well. One good thing is that most Node stuff isn't minified because it wouldn't make sense to minify stuff on the server side. But if it was, if someone wanted my code is unique and no one will, I don't want anyone to steal my great ideas. There is pretty print stuff as well. And this is what I have to say for this evening about WebStorm. So it was fast, but it's not supposed to be a long rant about this stuff. So small tips and tricks about tooling. Not only tools like this. We are open to, if you want to talk about other tools you use, feel free to come and talk. Thank you very much.